Hello, third grade. Here, I'm gonna show you how to make your Guatemalan worry dolls. The first thing you're gonna do is when you get your clothespin, you're gonna write your name on it with a pencil. Okay, now that I have my name on it, I'm gonna start at the beginning. I'm gonna wrap the top of my doll in yarn. This time I'm gonna use white yarn. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna hold down the first string of yarn with your finger while you take your other hand and you start to wrap around the doll. You can see I'm doing it tight. I'm going over my string. I'm not doing it all loose because that's gonna fall off. And I'm kind of trapping that string underneath it as I roll. When you get to the end of your yarn, you're going to take some glue and a little paintbrush, and you're going to glue down that last piece of yarn. The other one is being held in place by all the other yarn I wrapped around it. So I just need to glue down this last piece of yarn. You could even use the brush to kind of help you hold it down by painting on top of it with the glue. The glue will dry clear, so then you won't even be able to see it. Now I'm gonna do my next piece of yarn. And if I wanted to make that white longer, I could. I would just add another piece of the white yarn. And I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna hold down the first piece, and then I'm gonna try to wrap around. And you can even go over a little bit of the last white that you did, or the last color that you did if you didn't choose white. Again, taking my little paintbrush, putting some glue down, making sure I don't drip it, and pressing it down. I'm gonna keep going with the green. So at this point, I'm getting close to the bottom of my doll, so I kind of have a choice to make. I can either do a kind of skirt where I just keep wrapping around the little legs, or you can decide to go in between the legs to make pants or shorts. So if you want to do that, when you get to the part that goes between the legs, you're going to slide it in like this and then continue wrapping. I could have wrapped it a little bit more. So wrap it a little bit more. And now I'm going to start to go in between for the shorts. You can use your nails or a pencil to hold it up there tight. Now I have some shorts there, so I just need to make the other leg. Then I can either decide to make my shorts a little bit longer. I'm gonna go ahead and just leave them that short. And now if you're doing shorts, you wanna make sure they're the same length. So that's about the same length. I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. So I'm gonna put glue down first because it'll be easier with the string being longer. And now I'm gonna go ahead and cut it so it's shorter, and I'm actually gonna take this piece and tuck it down in here too. Okay, so now there I have my little person. Now I'm gonna take a Sharpie, and I'm gonna put a little face on my person. And now I'm ready to add hair and maybe any clothes that I might want. And that's how you wrap your doll. As you make clothes and add it, like if I wanted to add a skirt, or if I wanted to make this a cape, you would glue it on, or we could tie it with additional ribbon. The hair, we can use yarn, or I have some doll hair we can use, and I will help you glue that on when you're ready. That's how we're gonna make our Guatemalan worry dolls.